roar of the past is back on the streets. A name that once ruled the highways of America, a car that defined an era, and a machine that became the symbol of cruising culture has returned in 2026. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Chevrolet Bel Air is finally here, reborn for a new generation. For years, enthusiasts dreamed about this moment. Whispers and rumors floated around forums, design renderings surfaced on YouTube, and fans begged General Motors to revive the legendary nameplate. Now, after decades in the shadows, the Bel Air is back, and it promises to shake the automotive world just like it did in the golden era of American motoring. The original Bel Air, launched in 1950, wasn't just a car. It was a lifestyle statement. Sleek chrome, wide fins, bold grilles, and an attitude that made heads turn at every street corner. It represented freedom, prosperity, and the joy of open road driving. Models like the 1955, 1957, and 1962 Bel Air became timeless classics, immortalized in movies, music, and pop culture. Owning a Bel Air was like owning a piece of the American dream. But time moved on, and Chevrolet shifted focus to other models. The Bel Air disappeared, leaving behind memories and a loyal fan base. Over the years, fans kept the legend alive through car shows, restorations, and endless debates about whether the Bel Air would ever return. Every few years, digital artists teased us with futuristic renderings. But 2026 changed everything. Chevrolet finally decided to revive the name that never truly died. So what does the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air bring to the table? First, let's talk about the design. One look at the new Bel Air and you immediately feel the nostalgia, but wrapped in modern sophistication. The front fascia pays tribute to the bold grilles of the 1957 classic, reinterpreted with a massive chrome-accented grille and slim, aggressive LED headlights. The hood carries muscular sculpting, reminding us that this is not just a retro car, but a machine designed for performance. Moving to the sides, you notice the coupe-like stance, long sweeping lines, and a slightly raised shoulder that gives the car a sporty yet elegant profile. The chrome trim is subtle but present, a nod to the past without looking outdated. The Bel Air rides on 20-inch alloy wheels with a design that blends vintage styling with modern aerodynamics. At the rear, you can't miss the signature tail fins-inspired design, not as exaggerated as the 50s, but sharp enough to scream heritage. The dual exhausts and sleek LED taillights complete the look, giving the Bel Air 2026 a commanding presence on the road. Inside, Chevrolet has taken a bold step by combining retro-inspired touches with cutting-edge technology. The dashboard features a wide digital display that integrates the infotainment and driver cluster, but the design carries circular chrome bezels and retro-style toggle switches that remind you of the 50s. The steering wheel has a modern flat-bottom design with aluminum inserts, but at the center sits the iconic Bel Air badge. Leather upholstery with contrast stitching, ambient lighting, and customizable themes give the cabin a premium yet nostalgic feel. Technology-wise, the Bel Air 2026 is fully loaded. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air software updates, a 15-speaker Bose audio system, and a semi-autonomous driving suite make sure this car is not stuck in the past. Safety features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking, essentials for today's driving environment. But the question everyone has been asking: what powers the new Bel Air? Chevrolet has smartly played both sides of the market. The base model comes with a 2.7-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine producing 315 horsepower, powerful enough for everyday enthusiasts. Then there's a 3.6-liter V6 delivering 400 horsepower, aimed at performance lovers. And for those who crave the ultimate, Chevrolet offers a hybrid-assisted 6.2-liter V8, pushing a jaw-dropping 550 horsepower. This makes the Bel Air not just a nostalgic revival, but a serious competitor in the modern muscle segment. And yes, Chevrolet has also hinted at an all-electric Bel Air variant under development. Built on GM's Ultium platform, this EV Bel Air could push over 600 horsepower with instant torque, making it the fastest Bel Air in history. Imagine the heritage of the 1957 model fused with the performance of the future. That's what Chevrolet is aiming for. Driving dynamics have also been modernized. The Bel Air 2026 comes with adaptive suspension, multiple driving modes, and rear-wheel drive as standard, with all-wheel drive available on higher trims. The steering is sharp, the handling is tight, and yet it maintains that cruising comfort which made the original Bel Air a household favorite. This is a car that can dominate highways, carve corners, and still give you the comfort of a long road trip. Now let's talk about the cultural impact. The return of the Bel Air isn't just about selling cars, it's about reviving a legend. Fans across the globe have already gone crazy on social media. Bel Air 2026 and #ChevyLegend are trending. Car meets are filled with enthusiasts discussing every detail of the new model. Some call it the rebirth of American style, while others see it as Chevrolet's boldest move in decades. Media reactions have been equally intense. Some outlets believe this is Chevrolet's answer to Dodge bringing back the Charger and Challenger in EV form. Others think it's a clever way to bring back sedan culture when the world is obsessed with SUVs. But no matter the opinions, one fact is clear. The Bel Air has captured attention like no other car launch this year. Of course, there are critics. Some argue that reviving a classic name risks disappointing purists if the car doesn't live up to its legacy. Others question whether there's enough market for a retro-inspired sedan in an SUV-dominated world. But for every skeptic, there are 10 fans cheering the return of their childhood dream car. Chevrolet, for its part, has made it clear. The Bel Air 2026 is not a gimmick. It's a statement. A statement that heritage matters, that legends can live again, and that car culture still has room for passion-driven icons. The company believes the Bel Air can carve out a space of its own, attracting not only nostalgic baby boomers, but also younger buyers who want style, performance, and individuality. And this brings us to the emotional core of the Bel Air's return. It's not just about horsepower, chrome, or digital dashboards. It's about memory. It's about the cars your parents or grandparents drove. It's about summer nights, drive-in theaters, and cruising down the boulevard with music blasting. The Bel Air is more than just metal and rubber. It's a time machine that connects generations. So here we are in 2026, standing at the edge of a new automotive chapter. The Chevrolet Bel Air is back, blending the best of the past with the technology of the future. Whether you're a hardcore gearhead, a casual car lover, or someone who just loves the feeling of freedom on the road, the Bel Air speaks to you. It tells you that legends never die. They just wait for the right moment to return. As the sun sets and the headlights of the new Bel Air light up the street, one thing becomes clear. This isn't just a comeback. This is a revival, a rebirth, a reminder that the heart of American motoring still beats strong. The Chevrolet Bel Air 2026 is not just a car. It's history reborn. It's a dream made real. And it's proof that some legends are simply too powerful to stay buried.